draw with Elgin City today. How would you assess the game overall?
Frustrated. Listen, I've got no problem with teams coming and making it difficult for us. Lost obviously Alfie just as we felt as though we were starting to get a wee bit joy. Obviously knocked out and concussion. Feels so, keep on saying it, somebody up there's not giving us much luck. Seem to be like 1 in, 2 out, 1 in, 2 out. Tibbs obviously pulled his hammy on Thursday, so big miss, captain of the team. And sometimes you feel like a wee bit of a broken down record, feeling sorry for yourself when people will be saying, "I'll get the violins out, you've got loads of good players, etc." But I have to say, I just say to them in there, the character, the personality, to keep going. Listen, for the last 20 minutes we played with 5 up front, so it shows. I ain't here to muck about, you know what I mean. We'll try and win every game that we possibly can, but fair play to them, they made it difficult for us. They got a penalty that, for the love of me, I don't know how. Don't think there was a person in the stadium that thought it was a penalty, but listen, we need to deal with these things. Say that to them, when things go against you, you need to have personality, you need to have character, emotional control, which is something I'm not very good at. Jordy's certainly not very good at it, but listen, it's something that internally as a group we need to control. I think when teams make it difficult for us, we need to have an element of patience, and then when teams go in front, if we're chasing the game, we have to have a structure and a know-how how to score goals against teams that are really robust and hard to beat. So listen, I felt we got what we deserved in the end, a point. I felt as though it could have been potentially more. But listen, I'll never be critical of teams coming and making it difficult. Fair play to the boys up at Elgin and the staff, they had a game plan and they'll be delighted with a point.
Alfie did get sorted, as you said, in the first half. How is he? Is he alright?
His concussion, Alf, so listen, he was a wee bit upset, a wee bit emotional obviously, he was a bit teary, so I will look after him. He's a brilliant boy. And we actually felt just as before he got it, he was just starting to get into the game, he was starting to cause Elgin a wee bit problems. He's so powerful and he's fast. He obviously had a terrific game last week, so we felt as though we could build on that. Sorry, the week before, obviously the break against Dennis Muir scoring his 2 goals, so we felt that he could build on that. We felt a goal was coming, but unfortunately, another one that we've had to take in the chin. And delighted to obviously have Big Fash to come back in, and you've got Cammy there as well. Obviously, both have just done their isolation for COVID, so we'll try and get them up to speed as quick as we can.
Moment of brilliance at the end from Higgy there. Talk us through the goal.
Listen, he's a sensational player, Cal. We gave him the armband today, but obviously Ted's been out. He's the leader in the changing room, brilliant boy, we think the world of him. I love his personality, at times I need to rein him in, and I need to keep on top of him, but I have to say he's a terrific boy and we love him to bits. And I said that to him at the end, listen, we've got real quality, and we felt it was coming, but obviously as you get deep into injury time, you feel it's not just going to be your day, especially when Tam put one over the bar for a few yards out. So delighted for him, delighted for the group, because I thought they showed good personality, good character today to get something out of the game. We'll dust ourselves down, we'll look after the boys and we'll go again next week.
Another tough away trip next weekend, Coatbridge. Looking forward to it?
Listen, I love every game. I don't know if the boys would because they're tired in there, sweaty strips, but I'd go and play a game now. Everybody knows I love footy. The game has been really good to me, so I try and work hard and never take it for granted. So while I've got an opportunity to lead the boys and to be here and be the manager and be on the path that I'm on as an individual, as a leader of this club, then have me on the pitch, have me in games every single day if I could. So we'll look after them Tuesday, we'll have a game plan to go to Elgin Rovers and we'll look forward to it.
Perfect, Kevin, thank you.
Cheers boys.